Hello, hello. We get there in the end, but I hope you're there. I'm going to give it a moment or two to let you all jump on if you are watching this live on Facebook. My name is Samantha Jane. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm otherwise known as the Psychic Coach because I blend my psychic stuff with my coaching work to help you step forward. So if you're there and watching this live, then drop me a little comment. Let me know where in the world you are. But if you, hi Tracy, but if you are watching this on replay, then drop the hashtag replay and let me know. I know people are trying to come live on it. I don't do live readings on this. Hi Kath, hi Julie, hi Jenny. I am very well, thank you. Hi Sophie. So, did it help last week? Drop me a comment. Did it help? Let me know. And if you are happy to share this, that would be fabulous. And don't forget to tag me in it. Hashtag the Psychic Coach. Keeps asking me to bring people on camera. That must be a new feature. Anyway, let's get on with this week, shall we? So this week, you may become increasingly aware of some obstacles or challenges, hi Anna, on your path to success with the projects that you may have started recently. Okay, so this week may feel a little bit kind of challenging in that sense, but don't focus on that. Yes, it could mean you're experiencing some stress, a little bit of upset, things taking a lot more energy than you thought they would. And that last sentence, hi David, hi Cass, that last sentence is the theme for this week. This week's going to need and take a lot more energy than you think that it's going to. All right, but you can ride this out and you can still achieve the things that you are setting out to do. Don't take it as negative as such. Just know it's going to take more effort than perhaps you think. So it's one of those weeks where, you know how you start something you think is going to be a 5-minute job, yeah? And then it's like 2 hours later, a bit like me trying to get this to go live. It's going to be one of those kind of weeks. Oh, the past came back for Jenny. Yes, it was one of those weeks. It definitely was. Now, but what this is good is putting energy into your projects, knowing there will be success. It's one of those slow but steady progress that's going to win the day in what you are doing, but it's also a good week to be getting organised, all right? Now, Jupiter and Pluto are still in retrograde, and you may have been feeling that today. You may feel some tension building up around you or just that build of energy, but it's actually a good time this week to go and find some harmony, some peace, perhaps build a few bridges. That's what this week is about, okay? So this can be a really good week. It can be an ambitious time. It really is about your desire for success and growth, and personal development as well comes into that. Thank you for sharing, David. But it is one of those weeks where our material goals are going to become clearer. All right, so you can have clarity in the midst of all of this week. And it's a week where what you need to do to benefit from it is learn to use what you got. Use your resources that you do have to step forwards, okay? And it's about dealing with change, yes, using what you got, whether it's your knowledge, a little bit of money you got saving or something like that. But it is about using what you got and stepping forwards with confidence in what you're doing, faith in yourself and the universe to do these things and achieve these things, and stepping forwards, okay? So it is a positive energy. It's a busy energy this week, it really is. I don't know if you're feeling drained today. There's a lot of that about, and it's just because of all this build up of energy that is going on. All right, so use the energy of the planets this week to push yourself to do better and be better in this world, and you will have used it very, very well. All right, so as I say, this is a great week for building success. So this was the week to dust the cobwebs off the old citrine. Yeah, get your citrine out, lovelies. get that on your desks or wherever you want them to be, yeah? And start to do that, because it's about bringing in abundance this week in the midst of all of this activity and all of this energy. Now, tomorrow we're ending the month, obviously, so we always have new energies to come in, etc. And tomorrow you may again find you're in a very busy day, and it's about improving your growth, whether it's personal growth, business growth, yeah? But it is really about success. I hope that you now know what your version of success is, because this is a great week to start to go for it, okay? This is a great week to recognize some things that have gone on in the past that may now impact this future you're creating. However, it is also a great time for new ideas to be formed. It's like an awakening is going on, and when you're going to release your old patterns and start fresh, start new, okay? So bear in mind, especially tomorrow, that what we say and what we write now will have more impact than usual. So if you've been on any of my coachings, then you'll know I say, write it down, make your commitment statement to yourself and to the universe. So tomorrow, the 30th, that is right, isn't it? Tomorrow's the 30th. Tomorrow, the 30th, would be a fantastic day to set your intentions for the rest of the year. Now, when we get to the 1st, I like this, being me, it's a day where we need to really express ourselves, let our light shine, and get back out there, okay? It's a day when our ego can actually be our friend, and it can work for you by giving you that confidence to step up, speak up, and shine. And that's what the world needs right now, okay? So yeah, it's a great day for excitement. Yes, change, but it's positive change, and it's all about that self-confidence that will be coming in for you on the 1st. When we get to Sunday, we've got this lunar eclipse energy coming into play. But again, this is about good fortune and luck. This is a powerful, positive week, guys. And because we're building up to this lunar eclipse energy, it's just that it's going to be busy. All right, so there's no rest for the wicked, as they say. But it is a positive one. So on Sunday, expect lots of conversations, new ideas, inspiration, success in business, home, and your intimate personal relationships as well. Sunday is the great day to start a business, launch a new business, sort of around the Sunday, Monday. That is the brilliant time to be doing that. Is it resonating with you? Are you already feeling that pumped vibe going through you, knowing you've got lots to do? Let me know. Now, I mentioned citrine, but if your thing is oils, I would say to you, this is a time to, do you know what I would do if it was me? I would smudge my house. Now, you know how to do that, don't you? You start at the top of your house, anti-clockwise, going around the house in an anti-clockwise way, coming down from the top of your house, down to the front. I would smudge, and then I would get burning those oils or incense sticks for jasmine, frankincense, and ginger to fire you up. So those are the ones to look out for. And as I say, get those citrines out, give them a good wash. Give them a good wash. Let's charge them back up with some new energy ready for this next season. So let's turn to the tarot. Now, I've also got a little announcement to make, because I have actually launched my new phone line service and my text service, and I will share at the end. I'll put it into the description. I will put details of how you can contact myself and my team. I'm personally recruiting and very much hand-picking my readers at the moment to read for you if I'm not free, but they will be there, and the information I will post up at the end. So, a little bit of progress for me in business as well. And what I love is I'm creating some work for people too. So I hope you will support that. What have you been ordering, Jean? Yeah, David's got loads of crystals and smudge sticks. That's good. People are always asking me. Hi, Mariana. Right then, so as I say, readings are always for entertainment purposes, as we say, because we have to say that here in the UK. But what I will say to you is I'm doing it generally for everybody who is watching, because my mission is to reach and help as many people as I possibly can. I want to help you work with the world, work with the universe, instead of working against it. Life doesn't need to be quite such a fight. So listen to the words. Some of it may be for you, some of it may not. Some of it may have more meaning for you later in the week than it does perhaps this evening. All right, David, Nikki's asking if you can post a link, which I'm happy for you to do, lovely. Right then, let's have a little looky, shall we? And see what else they will give us for the week ahead. Now, I'll also share a link for not only how you can access my phone and text service with my readers and myself, but also how to book an online reading with myself. Right then, so this is a week where family connections, and by that what I can mean is that feel of home and belonging and being part of something are all important this week. So remember I said it's about speaking your truth. It's about getting up, getting out there, being yourself. That's what you were, that is who you were put here to be, yourself, not a watered down version of yourself that makes everyone else comfortable. This is the week to step back, to step up, not step back. Get it right, Sam. All right. So decisions and announcements to make. The past is actually going to power you up. So any challenges that you have been through in the past, whether that's business or personal, those events in the past, yes, they may impact your future, but you can choose for them to impact you in a positive way. Take the lesson and run, as we say. Run into success in the future. Many of you will have been making choices already about which direction to take life or an aspect of life. And again, the energies for this week are about stepping into taking control of that. Taking control of your vision. Some of you may even have public announcements about businesses or new work roles, babies, relationships. Some of you may feel the need to sort of get it out there and let the world know what you are up to. But it is about you being in control. And I always say to people, it's about creating your little bit of heaven down here on earth. That's what we are put here to do. So just make sure this week more than ever, because it's powering up, that your vision for success is your own and not one that someone else has told you should have or society has made you believe is what success looks like. So, yes, cause for celebration. I'm going to encourage you to socialise if you can. There's a need to let go of that fear this week and get back out in connection with people, obviously safely, but it is about socialising, it's about friendship, and it's about powering up and sharing life this week, okay? This is a week where your world can expand with all the good stuff in it. I've got the world and I've got the abundance card. I've got the sun. So the sun will be shining in your world. So make sure you are looking at it. Make sure you are bringing in that abundance. That's what you're seeing is what I mean. Don't be focused on misery, challenge and stress. Keep your eyes on the pies, as they say. Keep your eyes where you are going and looking ahead at positive things. That will bring that expansion into your world. Remember I said we're moving towards Sunday with this lunar eclipse coming in around then, which is about good fortune and luck. If your eyes are in the gutter, if your eyes are in the dirt, you are not going to pick up on your cues and clues and synchronicities to grab that good luck and success and fortune, good fortune that's being sent your way. So head up and get out there, all right? Now, when it comes to business, again, I've got action taken now. It has been a challenging time for businesses worldwide. I'm fully aware of that. Tell you what else I'm aware of. Really paying attention to the companies who were fantastic to their staff and those who were not. I think it's going to be some interesting times ahead. But what I am seeing is, thank you for sharing, Tanya. What I am seeing is actions again are all about stepping forwards to victory. There's public victories now. So again, in business, you need to get back out in the public eye, start showing yourself, showing what you do, get back on it. Don't wait any longer. All right, that is how victory comes in. That's how success comes in. Especially if your work involves groups of people somehow, that is what is going on, okay? Now, when it comes to love and relationships, this is where there can be a lot of energy very quickly going into it, okay? And there is this need, you know, many of you may be taking a break in relationships. It may be coming up to that time now. I'm very aware of how a lot of people through lockdown realize they're completely disconnected with their partners, let's say, and there's no way of getting that back. So a lot of people may actually face taking a break from a partner now in order to heal and take care of themselves. There is nothing wrong with that if that is what is right for both of you, all right? Or even if you only feel it's right for you. But there is this need to rest in relationships. There is this need also to get back up and get back moving forwards, because there's a lot of energy going into your relationships, whether it's your intimate one, and it is possible for new intimate relationships this week to begin, or it could be family, it could be friendships. We've got all this hustle and bustle going on this week, or clients, all this hustle and bustle that involves other people. All right, now when it comes to your spiritual and personal growth, this is the week where you need to look, say, at the hurts of the past, then disown them. Don't carry it forward. This is the week to choose the version of yourself you're going to be. And if you're stepping into your positive self, then wishes can be granted. There is still hope in your world. But again, I've got my get up and get on with it card, whether that's in your personal life, your spiritual development stuff, or in your businesses and your work. This is the time to take the lead in your own life, some way, somehow, and to whatever extent is needed in your bubble, in your moment. Now, other people may not like it. I will, as always, say tough, because this is about you being you and not following the crowd this week. Is it making sense to any of you already? Are the words resonating? Drop me a comment and let me know. So it's a real powerhouse of a week if you will let it be. So don't be white knuckling onto the old. Don't be white knuckling onto the lockdown season. It's time, come on. What I don't want you to do is to get left behind because you was too slow getting off the starting blocks back into the new world. And again, as always, I'm going to say, so make sure it is your new world as you step forwards, okay? So plans, it's time now to start to put in action the plans that you have been making. I want to use the word secretly to yourself. It is the time to stand your ground on those plans gently, firmly, so the people you're dealing with know you mean business, all right? This is the week that you are supposed to come out of limbo, okay? If you're in your I can't be asked mode, then you're still going to be in limbo, and you'll be in limbo for another moon cycle, all right? But this is the week where, yeah, it may feel like a bit of a juggling act this week, but there is big change possible. There really is big change possible, and it comes through your own actions and your own thinking and ways of being. So don't sweat over the details. It's kind of like wing it week. So what I mean by that is, so you've got this plan, you're going to now act on it. Have you got the finer details? No, but let's not sweat about that. Let's just do it anyway, and we'll make it up as we go along. And what I mean by that is you'll just know moment to moment how to move this forward, how to get on with it. So yeah, I do have the Tower card here, but for me, with the rest of the cards, this is about facing your reality now, bringing in this plan, which may mean losing some illusion aspects in order to get very real and get you moving forward. And again, that can be in relationships or that can be in business. But what I do have is the beginning. This should be the beginning of a season in love, whether it's loving someone, loving something, loving what you do, or loving life generally. But most importantly, it's about loving yourself and choosing that that is the version of you that you are going to be. Don't lose sleep over the people that walk out of your world now. It is just about shaking off the negativity, stepping forwards into positivity. And that is where the beginnings come in. And if you can do that this week, by the end of this week, ready for that lunar energy coming in, you've got the beginning of something that can really bring you long-term success, whether that's material and financial, because it is a week for that, or it may be love, friendship, whatever your abundance is that you need right now. Happiness, health, all of that. If you've not got your health, you've got nothing, right? Have we not just learned that, people? So step forwards graciously, beautifully, and shining bright, people, into your new world. Have an amazing week. Love you lots. Have a great one. Bye.